Teens Encounter Christ program started in 1965 in Battle Creek, Michigan by Father Matt Fedewa and Dorothy Gorecki. It is now a international-wide program. It is in many countries, all the way through from California all the way to the East Coast, in the military, in Belize, Czechoslovakia, all over the place.
Our particular tech center, which is called Northwest TEC, has held over 320 tech weekends since 1974. So for 43 years, we have encouraged young people to come, to experience, to encounter, and to be empowered by the Jesus who loves them. That says something about this program.
I made my tech about 2.5 years ago, and the happiness I felt coming off my weekend, I knew I wanted more. And like I said, it's been 2.5 years and I'm still here. I've made so many friendships. I've been part of so many teams. And there's just nothing better, in my opinion, than the tech community and the tech family.
I think if you're looking to make a tech, there's multiple things you can get from it. At the very least, you're going to get a good set of really good friends, people that you can talk to, really discuss your deepest issues with. But the best thing you can get from it is a deeper relationship with God, and there's not much better than a deeper relationship with God. Feeling like you have a sense of understanding not only about yourself, but about your place in the world and where you stand, where God wants you to stand.
I think the best thing about tech is the friendships you form. It doesn't really matter how old you are, what religion you are, just Jesus says come as you are, and I feel like tech gives like the same welcoming environment where you can just come in and be yourself, and any friends you make are friends that they're lifetime friends, you'll have them forever, and it's a great feeling to know that you have God in the center of all those friendships.
Often people will ask me, why should I make a tech? And I will tell them, nobody needs to make a tech. You deserve to make a tech. These weekends are your opportunity to find out a little bit more about yourself and how to live a happier life. You know, Jesus said we gain our life by giving it away. And these weekends are very much themed around that.
Because it changed, I know it just affects everyone's life. Like, you go into it thinking that it's not going to do anything for you, and you're just kind of being dragged into it maybe, and in the end it just makes your life 10 times better. And ever since then I've just been a better person and a better friend to anyone, so it's just been a great experience.
Why not make a tech? I know it's scary and it can sound intimidating and everything, but there is so much potential for you to gain from making a tech that it is incredibly worth getting out of your comfort zone and going to tech. I was afraid to go to tech, and I don't know anybody afraid, but it's one, aside from anything religious even, you can say that you meet the best people ever, you could eat the best food ever, and you it's like taking a step out of your comfort zone. That's how you grow in every aspect of life. 2, you personally encounter Christ, and something more that you hear the name Teens Encounter Christ, you kind of brush it past, but you encounter Christ, and that's more than enough of a reason for anything. But it's something that you'll come to understand as being the most important thing, and one of the most incredible memories in your life is meeting Jesus face to face on a tech weekend. And just everything. You meet the best people ever, you get to have an amazing time, and you get to grow out of your own choice. You get to grow into a beautiful person that you never thought you could be.
First off, the food. That's a given. But I mean, like, if you have somewhat faith and you're teetering, I think, you should make that tech.
For anyone who's on the edge about making a tech weekend, I definitely recommend doing it, because you really find who you are, and you just feel comfortable in your own skin, and it's just an amazing experience.
Young people who come into the weekend, as I said before, a little timid, a little scared, don't know what to anticipate, but they leave with a new sense of purpose, a new sense of being able to view the world with much clearer eyes, and to know that Christ does count on them to make the world a better place.
These weekends are very real. It's something unlike anything else that they might have ever encountered. In fact, it's like the program says, it's Teens Encounter Christ. And I think that they encounter them through the people that are around them. And so it's just a very special weekend that is hard to explain. It has to be experienced.